Our second question, we have the word tular, and then we need to find the number of ways to arrange the letters according to these three conditions. So for the first condition is vowels and consonants must be arranged alternatively. So this one, I would say, is one of the special cases that we have discussed in the lesson 12 video. So this one is under the complex conditions lah. Right? So the method is we need to use the space method. Alright? So the vowels and consonants, let's list out first. Right? And here arrange alternatively means if you arrange the letters, it will be consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, and so on. Right? So here, if you notice, consonants is more than vowels. So when we arrange, let's start off with consonants first. So consonant, then vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, which is something like this. So to find the number of ways, let's focus on consonants first. So here we have 3 blank spaces for these 3 consonants. So technically we are arranging all of them. So for the number of ways, it will be 3 factorial. Then for the vowels, same thing as well. 2 vowels arranged in 2 blank spaces. So here we arrange all of the vowels. So to find the number of ways, we multiply another 2 factorial. So here my total answer would be 12. So this one is the shortcut way. If you are not really familiar with this one, you can always use the method that I have shared in lesson 12. So means list down all the possibilities below the spaces. So for the first blank space, we can put these 3 consonants, T, L, and R, and let's select one of the letters first, which is T. Then for the second blank space for consonants, we have left L and R, so let's assume we put L here. And then for the last space here, let's assume we put R. Then for the vowels, for the first blank space, we put U and A, so let's assume I put U. And then for this blank space, we have only left with one possibility, which is A. But again, we are not focusing on the things above the spaces, but below, because we need to count the number of possibilities for each blank space. And then we just multiply all these values together to find the answer, which is 12, same as the shortcut version. And for part B, the condition is the arrangement must begin and end with a vowel. So this means for the first blank space and the last blank space must be vowels. So to find the number of ways, here 2 vowels arranged in these 2 blank spaces, which is similar to part A, we just multiply 2 factorial. And for these 3 blank spaces, we'll arrange all of the consonants T, L, and R, so similar to part A as well, we multiply 3 factorial. So the answer will also be the same, which is 12. So if you want to use the space method, it's the same as well. So for the first blank space here, for vowels, we can put U and A here. Let's assume we put A. And then for the last blank space here, let's put U. And for the consonants, we can do the same as well. And for each blank space, let's calculate the number of possibilities. And let's multiply them together to find the answer, which is 12. And for the last question is consonants and vowels must be in their respective groups. So this means the vowels, when we arrange, must be together as well as consonants, which means they cannot be split. Right? So this is actually one of the special cases, which is side by side. So side by side, we do 2 things. The first thing is we need to group those objects in a group to become one object. So for example, the vowels, here we have 2 letters, so we need to combine them to form 1 letter. Same goes to consonants as well. Here we have 3 letters, so let's combine them into I would say 1 letter first. So here we have total 2 letters. So to find the number of ways to arrange these 2 letters is 2 factorial, right? Because it's either vowel first, then only consonant, or consonant, then only vowels, since they are grouped together. Okay, then the second thing for side by side that we need to do is multiply factorial for each of the group. So for example, the vowel group, here we have 2 letters, so we multiply 2 factorial. For consonants, you have 3 letters, so multiply 3 factorial. Reason is because the things inside the group, they can interchange their arrangement. So it's either UA or AU, for example, for vowels. Alright, so we multiply all these 3 factorials together, then you will find your answer, which is 24.